Всім привіт! Слава Україні! В цьому відео буде сюжетна місія Via Argentum. У розмові з Ліхтенштейном він нам каже, що пташик в Малишові, і треба нам поговорити з Рутардом, бо це його був замок. Він нам має допомогти потрапити туди. І ми відправляємося зараз до нього, де він дасть нам завдання знайти докази проти Вавака, щоб його він залишив у спокої. Тож я прибув уже на місце.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove.
Turtle Dove.
What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Ну тут ясно, за кого могла би заступитись. Чувачки в жовтому. Ідемте, наваляємося.
Kill him! Hey! You're going to fuck with us? Like that! Scum! No wonder you're still standing! Get it! Get it!
Ззаді позаходили всі.
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You all right, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot.
Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Та давай.
Should I get rid of them?
Absolutely not. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Rutard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity. Lord Capon is held at Malishov.
Our Malishov? I don't envy him. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either.
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here.
As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Wawak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
Буду зараз з Ваваком десь воювати якимось. Але можна тут якось мирно, або ні. У нього має бути якесь слабке місце. Ну, давай,
Have
кажи.
to untie your hands, then. What should I do?
There might be something. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
О.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint, and we have to find out where. My friend Peter of Pісек. They ousted him from the mint master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal.
Excellent. You'll find Christian in Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Ой, та будь ласка. То куди нам тепер треба, він казав? Десь на копальні, ні? Ага, о. А, в Горжанах.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Hey, you! Who are you?
You're a Christian of Pісek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Rutard sent me about Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Угу.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Rutard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
Та я, мій справжній батько керував копальнями. Серйозно? Я щось таке перший раз чую.
I'm from Skalitz, so I know a little bit about mining.
My word. You didn't work in the mines, did you?
I visited the mine once, but not to dig.
So I expect you don't know much. Well, no matter. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Ну да, далеко ти відійшов.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
So, I'm supposed to ask about the feast of St. Petronilla?
It was just a few days ago. I reckon it'll be fresh in their memory. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine.
Я теж, знаєш, це як мемчик, я теж свого роду учений.
I reckon I could pose as a curious scholar.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mined. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Ну, добре. От, шахти трохи в нас заплутані. Я там трохи по них бродив довгенько, тому покажу просто розмови з майстрами, а самі блукання я пропущу. О, знайшов тебе.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder.
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm a student at the university in Prague, and I'm writing a thesis on the life and lot of miners. Well, I hate to interrupt your prayers for a dead friend, but I need to ask you something.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I
Yeah,
raised him
crap.
from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, I can't forgive myself.
There's no more pain in heaven. Don't be so hard on yourself.
You're right. I hope the Lord has welcomed the poor lad into the kingdom of heaven. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Та ні.
I'd like to hear some answers first.
Oh, what's the rush? I'll read then. Ask away.
How is the ore mined?
We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
Окей.
How much do you make doing this?
Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
But even so, we managed to hawk 30 coves.
That's all I need to know.
If you say so, Mara. And now we'll pray together for poor Jaybird.
Та я не
Repeat after me.
хочу.
Almighty and merciful God, our Father,
Ой.
you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze,
Заставили.
Mighty and merciful
iron,
God, our
and
Father.
all ores.
Так, гірник, гірник, гірник. А от.
Foreman Frank,
What you looking for, Sonny?
I'm a student at the university in Prague. Henry, I'm writing a treatise on silver mining.
What you want to know, like?
What is the work of a miner really about?
We gans through the roads, Bella, hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stythe.
How much do you get for your work?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make a living, man.
How exactly do you mine ore?
You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stythe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why do you need to know that for? Them numbers won't be useful to nobody.
I really need to know it for my work. My treatise won't be complete without it.
Aye, well, a clever head but a gawk-handed, eh? All right, I'll tell you. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Той 30, цей 30.
Take care for now.
А, тут відпочиває.
Are you Foreman Samko?
Aye, I am. And who's asking?
My name is Henry. I'm a student from Prague.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me,
Я
and that
думаю,
you'll
що
tell
він
me.
відпочиває.
Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
О, кості я люблю. Давай.
All right, let's do it. I don't think I've played miners with a real miner before.
See? Kidder. There's our first time.
Давай. Хватить говорити, в мене тут читерна комбінація.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Ну то як це цей? Це ж просто на 1500. Це ж слабенько.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm with you. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Ну давайте це запишемо, то я щось кидаю. Ну це по-копацьки, я тобі скажу, да.
God, I'm done.
От тобі по-копацьки.
Fuck that.
Great game, Sonny.
Now will you tell me what I want to know?
Aye, ask away.
How many corves did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
We managed to hulk 34 corves without skimping on hame time.
34 кваші.
First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to...
I hope I helped. If you need out else, feel free to drop by.
Ну як скажеш.
On those dice.
I already know how many corves the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
Давай, 72.
I guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corves extracted.
Ай,
That means 10 corves of ore disappear each day.
What does it mean?
That this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the Ore Merchant are in it up to their ears.
What about Vavak?
I still think the trail will lead us to him, but we know too little so far. You need to talk to Fett and Herman first. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
окей. А, вони тут рядышком. Ну то й...
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
Що не так? Що не так? Є таке?
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. How do you explain that the miners extracted 100 corves of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Може це твоє?
Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I am innocent. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. You understand?
Yeah, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Жирок.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm Henry, but that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
У нього вже морда підозріла.
And you're a fraud.
What did you just say?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads. Don't you know? I work for Vavak, the mint master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
Ну, давайте в лицаря пограємося.
You have nothing to fear. You're under my protection, and nothing will happen to you. I'll deal with anyone who wants to harm you. Believe me.
Oh, wait. I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like. He made it very clear if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. Christian won't give you any trouble.
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
Могили інколи не мовчать. Опс. Пісек.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
Окей.
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the Feast of St. Petronilla. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. Good luck, Henry.
Окей. Ну що, вони хочуть, щоб я надів якісь чисті речі. Ну давайте, в мене тут є, звісно, щось підготовлене. Не так, щоб дуже. А, чекай. Ну, то що, це нормас. Кінжал можна тільки забрати. Бо каже, що боїться зброї. Так, мені від цього наліво. Ну, насправді, а де цей?
Could I...
Shima.
What?
My name's Shima. And who are you?
Henry of
Ну,
Scalise.
давайте вгадаємо.
Master Buresh sent me.
Master Buresh, you say? And why did he send you?
I'm interested in the operations of the smelter.
What would you like to know?
Може, щось вгадав. Трошки наперед заскакнув.
What happens to the silver from the smelting works?
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant or the blokes from the mint come and get them. Only the owner of the smelter and a handful of select people have access to them, such as the foreman of the works who checks the purity.
Have you noticed anything suspicious at the works? Does any silver go missing from here, by any chance?
Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
А, ну.
I've
Давай.
been tasked by the nobility, and that's a serious matter. I'm not just anybody. Just the fact that I'm relying on you, a simple smelter, should be an honor to you.
Well, sir, thank you. I'll tell you how it is then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Я ще не оглянув плавильні. Я тільки в таверну зайшов, блін.
I puked all over my feet.
Same to you.
О, давай, ну. Ну що, хлопаки, поговоримо?
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scalise.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, good.
О, йому сподобалось.
Likewise. Christian of Pісек sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are.
Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Окей. Давайте зразу до діла.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
Поняв.
How many corves were delivered from Horshan, say, on the feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
Ну, то так просто.
No reason?
How am I supposed to remember? That's not important at all. Anyway, I've answered enough of your questions. You're keeping me from my work.
But
Are you deaf? I have other urgent matters to go and pick someone else's brains. Farewell,
Та
my
ще-
friend.
Він сказав вже. Ясно.
It happens. Going next time.
Він тут працює, коротше. Добре, понятно. Ну, добре, не.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down.
Let's do it then. You'll all die. I don't care how many of you there are. I'll hack you to pieces. And my dog will finally get a proper meal.
Whoa, a tough nut. Where are you going, cowards? I'll get you.
Так, чекайте, а можна якось переодітись, поки цей? Не можна? Якийсь молот взяти? А, можна? О, ну то окей. А щось одіти на себе, чекайте. Це зараз якщо... А, я не можу вдівати, можу тільки взяти зброю якусь. Ну добре, давайте візьмемо цей перекований. Цей, ну окей.
Show your stuff.
Перший. Що? А, це все?
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver.
Not me. It's Buresh. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
Добре.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
They counterfeit coins in there?
I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
For King Wenceslas. He may be in captivity, but he won't be there forever. He doesn't deserve to be robbed.
That sounds like a noble cause. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
Ми сьогодні добрі.
I'm quite
Не,
sure you
не
have
дуже.
coin. So pay up and you'll be free. Here, take it all. Thank you. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow.
Нормас.
And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man.
І ще одне. А, чекай, а чого? Я ще це не вивчив? Непонятно чого. На третій дорозі. Цей? Це наша карта, якщо тут і так показується буквально, де він є. Окей. Це мені не подобається. О, давайте якийсь важкий замок. Ясно. Ну, нічого. Упс. Так, я не бачу цього чувачка. Він же сюди пішов, ні? Нам точно не сюди. Ага, тут ще коник є. Що це за коник? Такий собі. О! Це ясно, просто йти за тим чувачком, блін.
Well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground no one will hear you scream.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
Але він сказав, що цей? Ні, ми, українці, маємо бути непідкупні.
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer. He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Finish him!
No chance. Take that!
Все? І так, ще раз.
Have you had enough, Buresh?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
You know very well what I want from you.
But I really don't know anything.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does.
Мені подобається його цей освітлення.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted.
Whatever.
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
Ну, давай.
I'm sure you have something else. I don't know what, but I have a hunch.
I really don't have anything else. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
Є сенс, ну, блін, якщо його відпущу, він може що розказати.
I'll be happy to make sure we don't.
My God! You swine! You fucking cat!
Ні. Не відпущує тебе. 1000 монет. Та що ти, лис? Ну, він ще мені нічого не розказав. Золоте розп'яття, та що ти? Багатий чудило ще той, блін. Не відпускайте його. Тут мають бути ці двері, типу. Ось так.
Just a couple more sheets and we're done for today.
What good is that if we can't leave this place?
We'll have a drink, roll some dice. Don't worry. Sooner or later we'll get out of here.
A gilded cage is still a cage.
Aye, but we came here willingly. We should have figured out working in an underground mint wouldn't be nothing simple.
Aye.
Можна поговорити? Ну, давайте
I'm
поговоримо.
here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
Buresh is dead.
Christ almighty!
My God! Why? How could you?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The Mint Master would be angry.
Угу. Ну, ще раз їм повторити, чи що?
I told you, I've already taken care of the guards. They couldn't fight for shit. I didn't even break a sweat. You're free. So what are you waiting for?
Free? Like,
we can go?
without permission?
So, if he says the guards are gone,
Then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither. We're really...
Free! We're free!
free!
Але я там ж не всіх убив, хлопці. Я зверху лишив, ви там осторожно. Я тільки знизу убив людей. О, давайте цей. Я люблю матеріали для кузні збирати. Там ще є ж, я ж купив цей. Я ж купив цю фігню, що... Як це називається? Що кузню можна свою робити, типу доповнення. Так що я хочу там побільше, коротше, назбирати всякого. Так, тут що? Тут нічого нема. Це я вже обікрав. Ні, ще. О, алхімія. Уламки рогів, давайте. Окей. То звідки я прийшов? Звідси, напевно ж. Ми ж маємо що? Ага, просто повідомити про результат. Дорів був.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. I had to kill him.
Henry! You killed Master Buresh! Christ almighty! Why did you do that? Don't you know how important he was?
Ну, давайте попробуємо. Ну, все ж таки. Ні, вбити.
He was a criminal. He was stealing from the crown. He deserved the death penalty. And who better to hand it down other than me?
But you had no right to do that. Only the royal court can sentence a man for treason. You've got us into a proper mess, I'll tell you that. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God! He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vavak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But what you did to Master Buresh, that's hard to forgive. And it wasn't the first death you've caused, whether directly or indirectly. I suppose you weren't raised to be careful. While you were snooping around, strange things happened here.
What strange things?
First, Hermann disappeared in the middle of the day. He was seen going to Grunt in some haste. And not long after that, they found Foreman Fett dead on a slag pile. His neck was broken.
Could have been an accident.
I think it's more likely Hermann told someone what happened here. And Fett paid the price for it. I was intending to discuss something with you. But I see now there's probably no point. Alas, you came here to get some dirt on Vavak. And with dirt, you'll leave. Here's those books back. And copies of the books from the mines and smelters for comparison.
Thank you.
It should help the Rutards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure it was all worth it. Now leave me alone, please.
Ну так, я там трошки не чудив. Ну, може, звісно, і не треба було вбивати краще цього чубачка. Але місію ми виконали. І на цьому місія закінчується в нас. Наступне відео буде про наступну сюжетну місію «Здиміти не попрощавшись», де ми будемо визволяти пташика з Малишова. А на цьому все. Жмакайте кнопку, буду вдячний. Слава Україні, бережіть себе та допомагайте ЗСУ. І до наступних випусків.